Lloyd Galau with the defensive effort. Here's Mark Carter inside, swings over to Schmidt. And the first basket of the game is good by Rob Schmidt. Off that, swings over to Siciliano. Back over to Johnson. Johnson taking his time with it. Creates some space, Mitty J, it's good! Josiah Johnson with the first bucket for West Allegheny. Kicks out to nowhere, but Siciliano's gonna recover and he's gonna take a three. Can't fall. And it's picked off. Here's Josiah Johnson. Swings over to Kingston Hankey for three. It falls! Kingston Hankey for three, and the Indians lead 5-2. Kalau. Swings over to Carter. Carter inside. Kicks out. Schmidt for three. His three's good.
Three-pointer by Rob Schmidt.
5 points to Kalau. Bennett inside. Lays it up and in.
On the scoop shot, Brandon Bennett.
And Schmidt's going to recover it for the Spartans. Here's Schachter. Schachter. Guarded by St. Cyrin. And it's picked off. Here's Kingston Hankey zooming down the court. Taking his time with it. Lays it up and in for the Indians. 5 points for Mr. Hankey. And here's Kingston Hankey up the court, swings to Ethan Police. He's going to take a three. His three falls! Ethan Police for three! To tie the game up. Lau with the rebound. Passes it to Carter. Carter spins inside. And his shot falls. Give him 3 points. Cunningham in the corner. Kicks back out over to Hankey. Here's Police. Cunningham for three. It falls! Sullivan Cunningham for three! Back to Johnson. And Cunningham. He's going to take another three. His three is good! Sullivan Cunningham, 2 threes in a row! And a timeout is called as West Allegheny. Siciliano with it. Backdoor pass to Johnson. His layup is good. Josiah Johnson with the second bucket of the game. Give him 4 points. Mark Carter swings over to Schmidt. Or correction, Schachter. Inside is Magliago for two. Moment to strike. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson creating some space. Mitty J. It's good. Josiah Johnson, 6 points. Taking his time with it. Kicks out to O'Connor. He's going to take a three. His three is good. Donovan O'Connor. And the Indians now have a 9-point lead over the Spartans. Magliaga with the rebound. It's blocked by O'Connor. Carter recovers, can't float it in. He's gonna grab his own rebound, and the shot is good. Mark Carter give Johnson, he's gonna take a three. His three off the mark. O'Connor's right there and he puts it back. Donovan O'Connor. Hankey back over to O'Connor and Johnson. Catches that pass, St. Cyrin in the corner. He's gonna take a three. His three is good! Darcy St. Cyrin for three. Johnson to Hankey. O'Connor for three. It's good! Donovan O'Connor for three. Give him 8 points. And here's Bennett with the floater. It falls. Brandon Bennett. 5 points. And his second shot hits off the front of the rim. Look loud. It's blocked by O'Connor. Carter recovers. Henney lays it up and in for the Spartans.
Carter.
Swings over to Bennett. Bennett inside. Can't finish through contact. He's going to get a second try, and he lays it up and in. Brandon Bennett, 7 points. Here's Schachter. Spins. Tightly guarded by Cyrin. Here's Johnson. Johnson up the court for West Allegheny. Spins. Josiah Johnson lays it up and in. And you see and one call. He'll line to complete the three. As West Allegheny currently leads Montour 36-28. Make that 39-28 off that three from Sullivan Cunningham. Here's Mark Carter, top of the key, guarded. Actually outside, Brandon Bennett kicks out. Spartans moving the ball around here. Mark Carter's gonna go for the floater, and it's good. 10 points for, and Schmidt with the rebound. Here's Bennett. Swings over to Carter. Carter, open layup. 12, guarded by Bennett. Here's Johnson in the corner, feeds O'Connor. His shot off the mark, he's gonna get a putback. No good. And Carter's gonna go with the spin up the court. Swings out. Schmidt for three. It's good. Rob Schmidt. 11 points in the game. O'Connor as he inbounds to St. Cyrin. Schechter inside. And he feeds Saul Magliaga. And the fast pass to Johnson, no good. And Carter with an exotic layup to tie up the game at for Montour. Nearly picked off there by Hankey. Here's Carter, spins, kicks out. Schechter for three. His three off the mark. O'Connor with the rebound. And it's picked off, stolen. Can the Indians recover? No, they can't. Brandon Bennett with the double spin. For three, Schmidt. It falls. Rob Schmidt for three. And his second shot can't fall. Siciliano's going to try and recover for the Indians. Here's Johnson. Johnson outside. He's going to take a three. His three is good! Josiah Johnson! 14 points! And the inbound to Bennett. All alone, he's gonna lay it up and in. Brandon Bennett. Here's Carter. Carter inside. Carter's shot is good. 20 points.